Okay, so I'm back with another edition of Exploring the Island. So I finally got around to coming back to Choeng Mon. I'm on the beach right now. Check it out, man. Check it out. Oh man, I love the smell of sun cream on the beach in the sunshine, and there's a lot of it going on out there, man. Everyone just seems to be really enjoying the weather, soaking up the rays. It's a very couples kind of retreat, you know. A lot of honeymooners, you know, and then some older couples as well. Very low key. Here's the way I came anyway. I'll show you Choeng Mon, what it's like, the street. Forgot my head strap, so I have to drive one-handed. Down this little passageway here from a little resort. Oh, have to drive slowly. And here we're out in Choeng Mon, the main road. Very small area. It's actually really nice. If you're into like the quiet life, you know, it's the place to go. Just got a little selection of shops around here, some bars, restaurants. I need to head on out to Central Festival in Choeng now to look for a toy for my nephew back in Ireland. He's looking for a Harry Potter Lego. So I'm going to see if I can find that in Choeng, and then we'll do a bit more exploring, alright? Come on, let's rock. No joy with the Harry Potter Lego. I've tried loads of places, nowhere seems to have it. I don't even know if it even exists. There's a lot of Star Wars Lego, alright, but I've yet to come across Harry Potter. But the young lad, he has his heart set on Harry Potter, so I'm not going to bother buying him Star Wars. Just have to keep looking. They stay here. What's up, folks? I just bumped into my friend Pawn, a sweet little girl from Isan who owns a massage shop here on the island, and she's fit as a fiddle. She is. She does yoga, she does, and she also does hula hoop. She's going to give us a little demonstration now. Look. Whoa! Check that out. Pretty good, eh? Yeah, you're looking good, Pawn. Woo! Yeah, good. What you reckon, folks? Not bad, eh? Yeah, thank you. I'm back on the back roads, and I'm going to start going uphill up to find some nice viewpoints. And there's a really nice one up here, this place here, Jungle Club. It's a very steep hill. So come on, let's get rolling, folks. Let's do it. Woo! Hey! So Jungle Club is closed for some reason today. I just thought I'd stop off at a random wasteland area here on the hill and just show you the view. It looks nice, doesn't it? The colour of the sea looks absolutely beautiful, doesn't it? Really is nice. I think the most beautiful beach and sea colour that I've ever seen in my whole life, hands down, without a doubt, was in Tulum in Mexico. It's about 2 hours south. I'm not sure if it's south or north, but it's about 2 hours away from Cancun. A lot of people they go to Cancun for vacation. I think yeah, it's well worth it. Just to, like, you know, when you arrive in Cancun, just take the 2 hour bus journey down to Tulum. It's steeped like in much more richer Mexican culture. It's not as commercialized as Cancun, and it's much more cheaper, and you want to see the beach, man. Oh my god, man, it's like something you see in a magazine. You think it's photoshopped, you know, the colour of the water is so turquoise, and then the sand is just so white. Like it's like being in a dream. There's a lot of construction going on over there. I was hoping to get a coconut. It was up in Jungle Club, but I'll just go somewhere else. There's that girl Pawn, she told me that the beach bar just across on the other side of the street is meant to be really nice. I've never been there before, so I'm going to check it out. Maybe get a coconut, cleanse the insides. Alright, let's check this out. It's looking alright from here, anyway. Looks alright, not too shabby, not too shabby. Oh, it is a nice little area on the beach, isn't it? All the grub. Beach bumming. It ain't a bad way to spend your day, is it? As lovely as it is here and everything, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. It's a bit too crowded, and I don't like pumping house music in the background and I'm chilling on the beach. I prefer more ambient, relaxed, and not so many little rascals running about wrecking the place. I've been like yeah, so I decided to take it back to my office in Lamai Beach. This is where I feel more at ease. You know, you don't have that pumping house music going on in the background, and there's not too many people either, only a small few. And then just lying here on the sun lounger to the sound of the ocean creeping up onto the shore. So relaxing.
Looking through
we're after taking it out onto the balcony tonight. Liam still on the old Leos. I'm having a night off. I didn't get me coconut in the end. After I had that pineapple, it filled me up. I wasn't really in the mood for one, because there's no point in just having a coconut for the sake of it. You won't enjoy it properly. You won't get the same effect off it, and you just feel bloated, like, you know what I mean. So I'll make it my business to get one tomorrow. Really just cleanse out my whole system, like, you know what I mean. It's just the goodness of it, drinking the water and then scraping the meat out with the spoon. So I love coconuts. I really enjoy, like, you know what I mean, having a few nights off, like, in a row, not bothering drinking over here, like, because when you stay off the booze, you know what I mean, you really appreciate being here a lot more, you know what I mean, because going around with a big sticky hangover head all day, it's not very fulfilling, you can get fed up, like, you know what I mean. Sometimes you think, oh, maybe I'm better off, like, back in Ireland, where you've more of a structure to your lifestyle, you know what I mean. Whereas if you keep yourself busy over here, like, you know what I mean, and you're not, like, going mental on the booze, it really is, it can be great, like, you know what I mean, just like taking in the whole atmosphere. But back to the whole coconut thing, yeah, reminded me of a story. It was when I was in Colombia, okay. Colombia is a great country now for the coconuts. You go onto the beaches and they're just like, you've got loads of coconut trees everywhere, like, and the coconuts are just falling onto the ground and you just help yourself to them, like, you know what I mean. Over here, like, you have to buy them. I mean, they have vendors that sell them. In Colombia, like, you just eat them, like, as if, like, you know what I mean, like, they're just there for, like, as if you're, like, in the wild, like, you know what I mean. And you get all these indigenous people, who, like, roam around the back areas of the beaches where all the coconut trees are, and they open coconuts for you and give them to you, and they preach about how they like to walk the land and just live off coconuts and stuff like that. Really cool, man. And I remember there was this young lad, he was a lifeguard on the beach, a little real secluded beach that I used to stay on. Like, there was a little resort next to it, like, it was like really cast away, like, you know what I mean. There was no internet, there was like only 2 resorts or something like that, and it wasn't very busy at all, like, you know what I mean. You just hang out on the beach all day and just sleep at night, just like listen to the, like, the night crickets and stuff like that, and just enjoy it and, like, live for the day, And there was this young lad, yeah, lifeguard on the beach, only about 21, little character he was. He used to, like, climb the trees like a monkey, and he'd, like, throw the coconuts down and he'd open them for people, like, because he wanted, like, the people to really enjoy their holiday in Colombia to the full, and he wanted, to give them good memories. He just had a lot of pride for his country, you know what I mean. It was very refreshing to see, He wasn't trying to make money or anything like that, he was just being really friendly, like, But this happened to me, right. I was staying in this resort and it was right on the beach, and there was a dirt track going down onto the beach, and it was full of coconut trees. And I was watching the Champions League, watching a football match, and I only watched the first half. I had a hangover, I did, and at half time I decided I was going to go back to my bed and go for a nap. And then when I woke up later on, I walked over to that bar where I was watching the match, and I asked him what the score was on the match, and he told me the score. And then I walked down the dirt track to go for me sunset swim. I'd always go for a swim just before it got dark. And as I was walking down the dirt track, about this much away from me, from about where I am here to where my clothes there are hanging off the balcony, 3 coconuts just came falling down and smashed onto the ground, like, you know what I mean. They came from, like, a great height, really up at the top of the tree, and I was just thinking, oh my god, man, if I hadn't have went over to that bar and asked for the result of the match, if I went straight for me swim, them 3 coconuts probably would have landed right on my head, man. Gee, I'd have been a goner. And apparently, like, it's very common over there, like, you know what I mean, to die from fallen coconuts. It's a very common death over there, like, apparently. Crazy, man. You just think back and you think, jeez, what if, like, you know what I mean. Makes you wonder, alright. But listen to that night. Really is nice. Alright folks, I'm going to wrap it up with that, okay? Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch us again in the next one, okay? Till then, stay true. Keep our lay.